We're here with Chase for his first live DR of the season.
Hi, hi.
What has been your general thoughts on what's transpired so far this season?
I mean, obviously, I can't avoid what my ex-housemate Chris's did. That was I was very shocked. I was quite frankly really caught off guard. And although I really, really thought of him as a friend in this house, I respect his choice to leave and do what he wanted to do. I I obviously would have
Mhm.
handled things a little bit different, but I 100% respect whatever he did. It's his choice. But other than that, I've actually really enjoyed my time in the house so far. It's been really fun, really, really, really. Actually, like kind of cool to meet like other people online, and I've always enjoyed doing that. And I think I've made like a lot of cool friendships in the house so far.
Cool. So, kind of about the Chris point, you guys came into the game somewhat as a duo. So now
Yeah,
that he's gone, do you kind of see that as a good thing or a bad thing for your gameplay?
I absolutely see it as a little bit of both. In the sense that it's like I like whenever I do something with Chris, I always feel safe knowing that I do have like a really good friend there. Like no matter what, I'll have his back, he'll have mine. But I feel as though we kind of since we are like friends, we kind of knew what was going on. Like we would kind of click on similar things. And I think that if somebody caught on to that and was like, I think they might know each other, it could have been detrimental to both of our games. So I think there is both ups and downs, but obviously I think it is a lot more negative because I can't if I'm up for eviction or something, I won't have that extra chance. Another person to help me get out, or I won't have another ally to help, do whatever I need to do. And obviously, he's going to be missed.
Good points. Um, so what have you made of, the season theme of, it's been superheroes and now we've introduced the sidekick nemesis twist. Well, how did that affect your strategy?
Oh my god, it threw me for a loop. It absolutely threw me for a loop. I was going into it as okay. First of all, I'm a Marvel stan god. I love Marvel, absolutely. So I was like, okay, this is really cool. And then when you introduce the villains and heroes thing, I mean, villains and sidekick, I was like, whoa. I was like, hold on a minute, that threw me for a whole loop. I said, did a full 180, baby. Um, yeah, it absolutely made me rethink about the way that I'm gonna play my game because my sidekick is talking to me and even I'm not gonna say who obviously my nemesis is, but they were talking to me and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna feel bad if I ever have to put them up. I'm gonna feel really, really bad because it seems like they really might trust me, but I get it, I get it. It just absolutely threw my game for a loop.
All right. Well, outside of, your bond with Chris, of course,
Yes.
you had to make new connections, obviously. So who are some people you think you've been vibing well with?
Absolutely. I really, really, really vibe well with Blake and Brayden. I really like them. Froyo is really nice as well. I really like Froyo. We talked. I think Froyo was one of the first people to make a chat with me outside Alicia. I think Alicia was the first. And even though on the Chris situation, we absolutely did not see eye to eye. But I know this is a game. I know I have to put whatever differences we have to the side so that we can work again, not against, so we can work with each other rather than against, because I would rather build more stronger bonds than negative bonds. And yeah, I absolutely think Braden and Blake are two people that I'm really trustworthy with. Froyo as well. I kind of trust Randy. Randy will DM me sometimes. He's really cool. Um, Where's some other people that I can think off the top of my head? I really like Orange. Orange is really cool. Jonas seems really cool too, and Nickel. Those are the people that I would say, in my opinion, are the people that I see I could really trust in this game.
Cool. On the flip side, would you say you have any like targets or whatnot at this point?
Um, the only targets I guess I could say would be Nathan, but that's just because we really haven't talked. Um, and that's like I don't really have too many like targets per se. Um, just like really Nathan. We have early talk. I don't think Nate has made a chat with me either. Which I mean, obviously, like I should say that it works both ways. That it's like I can make a chat with him, but I'm a dumb bitch and I just haven't. Um, I would just say Nate and Nathan, but but Nate's really cool and like the chat. Sometimes he'll like annoy me with what he says, but it's like whatever. Like that happens with everyone. But he seems really cool and he's pretty talkative. So I don't really have like a target. Oh, and like obviously like my nemesis. Like I want them out. Like I want them gone so that I can get a little bit of a prize or like get up in the game. But I don't want that to create a target on my back either, because that would like really like scare me if like the house knew that I had like something like helping me.
I get that. Regarding this particular week,
Yes.
look, Nickel won HOH and nominated Blake and Bright. What were your thoughts on those nominees, and who, if the nominees stay the same, who are you kind of, where's your kind of
Voting.
head thinking of who which you would
Okay.
want?
Absolutely. I'm so happy Nickel won first of all because I've said this before to a couple people. I don't want to win an HOA. I never like to win an HOH in the first like couple weeks because like I feel like that really creates a target on your back. Because it's either really strong and it'll make people be like, okay, they're a beast, or they're like they really want to get you out. You should never win in my opinion, you should never win an HOH in the first couple weeks. Like I like to wait a little bit. And honestly, I'm also really happy that Nickel won because they nominated someone that I want to be nominated, that not being Blake, of course. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out on y'all's own. But yeah, I'm I'm leaning more towards Bright. I'll be honest. That's where my head's kind of leaning towards because I really do trust Blake in this game, and I really want to save Blake if I do win POV. I don't know who Nickel will, put up after that. I'm not Nickel. I can't say, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with this week. I think if um somebody else does win POV, I think I'll be safe for POV. Like I think I won't get renominated or anything. I really hope, like, I think I'll be safe. I mean, if I'm not, I think I'll still be fine depending on who gets taken off. But yeah, I'm happy with this week. Yes.
Understandable. So you're playing in Veto. Would you say you're going to be trying for it?
I think I actually will try for it. I want to at least be like I never like really want to win an HOH, but I have no problem winning a POV because it really doesn't put the blood on my hands because the HOH is still the one that'll like put the person up. So it's just like, oh, like I'll win it and I'll save this person, but also that's also a double-edged sword because it can put target on your back and be like, oh, he saved this person, a little sketchy. But I mean, obviously we saw last week when Nickel won. Whoa, Nickel's doing really well. Nickel won the POV last round too. Oh my. Um, when last round when he took off, I forgot who he took off, but like it might have made people think that like they were working together with Chris, which I don't think they were. Like obviously me and Chris talked, and I don't think they were. But you know, yeah, I think I'm gonna try because I want to get Blake off, and I want them to be. I want them to kind of see me as like, oh, like maybe like he is like good because I really haven't shown my prowess in this game. Like I was gonna try for last POV, but I just like I had a really busy day and I really couldn't try for it. So I at least want to give effort into this one.
Yeah, I understand that. So let's say you do win it. What do you think your plans for using it would be or not using it?
Um, I will use it. I will absolutely use it because I want to get Blake off because I need Blake in this game as long as I can have him because I really like Blake. Um, I wouldn't. I would just absolutely use it because like I really want to keep him in the game.
Mhm. Do you think you'd be, do you have any plans of who you were trying to get up as a renom, or would you just let Nickel kind of handle that?
I would let Nickel handle that. I actually really would prefer him because I don't like being that person that's like is in someone's ear. Like obviously I did do that last round with Alicia because like I was a little unsure where Nathan and Nate lied originally. Like I have to back that up first of all. I was a little bit like skeptical of where they lie. I still kind of am. Still kind of am. But wait, did I say Nate and Nickel? I meant Nate and Nathan. If I said Nickel, which because like no, I'm a dumb bitch idiot. Um, yes, yeah, I was a little skeptical with Nate and Nathan because I remember their game lies. But yeah, I would really prefer Nickel to handle it because I don't really want to be the one that's like, hey, like you should put up this person. That's just because I really want Bright out. Because apparently from what I heard is that Bright's been making side like alliances, kind of like, hey, we should work together. Hey, we should work together, which is not a smart move. And quite frankly, I don't really like that kind of gameplay, so I think they need to get out.
Right, awesome. Well, that's all the questions I have right
Right,
now, at least. So
cute, cute.
thank you for this, DR. And at any point in the future, if you want to just like add us, and if one of us are available, we can get something set up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great, thank you, Chase.
Thank you.